Welcome students to the part 2 of our lesson present perfect tense with ever and never. Exercise D, answer the following questions using never. So such type of questions will come into your paper maybe under the heading do as directed. So whenever there is do as directed, you have to see the instruction and solve it. Here we have to use never and one example is shown. So have you ever climbed a mountain? Answer is no, I have never climbed a mountain. So wherever question is asked, you have to answer the question using no. Second is, have you ever played squash? No, I have never played squash. This is the answer. Third one, have you ever won a bronze? No, I have never won a bronze. Have you ever baked a cake? No, I have never baked a cake. Have you ever gone trekking? No, I have never gone for trekking. So in this manner we have to write the answers for this exercise. Let us see the exercise E. Complete the sentences using ever or never. So depending on the sentence, the meaning of the sentence, we have to choose whether never fits in or ever fits in. First one, they have dash flown to any place. So if I would say they have ever flown to any place, so my sentence seems not correct because they have ever flown to any place, the meaning is not coming out. So we will say they have never flown to any place, means they have never been into an aeroplane anytime in their life up till now. Second one, dolphins are the most playful creatures I have ever seen. Third one, I have never known anyone who has not fallen off a bicycle while learning to ride it. Fourth one, have you ever driven through a desert? Here also never will not fit, only ever can fit. I wonder if you have ever spoken a lie. Now the next exercise is F. Read the situations. Then make sentences using the prompts. Prompts means the words which are given in the bracket. Those are the prompts or hints for us. So we have to use the prompts and the word ever. Remember to use the present perfect tense. So let us see the first one. Why are you so nervous before the exam? In the bracket, you score poorly in science. So the answer is, have you ever scored poorly in science? Now here the first question is, why are you so nervous before the exam? Then the second sentence which should come is, have you ever scored poorly in science? So somebody is asking, don't be so nervous. Have you ever scored poorly in science? So both the sentence together make a complete meaning. In this way we have to solve the remaining ones. Second one, Mary still has a problem in her throat. I doubt if she consult doctor. So the answer is, I doubt if she has ever consulted a doctor. Third one, your history project is marvelous. So the answer is, this is the best work you have ever done. This is the best work you have ever done. Fourth one, why do you say you can't memorize this poem? Have you ever tried? And the fifth one, did your mother make this salad? Truly, this is the best I have ever tasted. Truly, this is the best I have ever tasted. So let us solve the exercise G. Correct the sentences. The sentences are having some correction, means there is some error. We have to find out and then we have to write it correctly. So I will tell you the solutions, but you have to do 5 such more questions. I have ever slept till 8 o'clock in the morning. So rather than this, we should say, I have never slept till 8 o'clock in the morning. Second one, has you ever been to Varanasi? So has will not come here, have will come. Have you ever been to Varanasi? Third, nobody has never seen a Yeti, but everybody talks about it. So here instead of never, there will be ever. Nobody has ever seen a Yeti, but everybody talks about it. Have you ever traveled to the moon? Now after ever, past participle of the verb will come. So instead of travel, traveled should become. So have you ever traveled to the moon? Fifth one, have you ever taken part in rock climbing? So instead of have, in the fifth one, has will come. Has he ever taken part in rock climbing? Next exercise is let us listen. So listen carefully and write the names in the blanks. So only names should be coming. Now you can see that the first word is blank and then has never, has swum, has enjoyed, such words are coming. So we know that he, she, it has. So we can write name of any boy or girl over here. What I have written, I will read for you. Neha has never dived into the deep sea. Rohit has swum with the splashing dolphins. Neha has enjoyed chasing the butterflies. Rohit has seen a lizard walk up a lake. Neha has never seen cockroaches fly. So you can write any names of your choice and complete the exercise. Let us speak. Work in pairs and write questions and answers based on the given situations. Then role play the dialogue with your partner. See, the first one is done for us. Here we have to complete the blanks actually. And it is a dialogue between two people. First one, Rima is going abroad, but she looks very nervous and not excited at all. So you will ask, have you ever been abroad? Rima says, no, this is the first time I will be going abroad. In the same manner, we have to solve the second one. Rohit is in hospital with a broken leg. He needs an operation and he is nervous. So you will ask, have you ever had an operation done? Rohit says, no, this is the first time I will be getting operated. This way we have to answer it. Third one, Arun is playing baseball, but he does not know the rules of the game. You ask, have you ever played baseball? Arun says, no, this is the first time I am playing. Fourth one, Sudeep is riding a horse. He looks quite uncomfortable on horseback. You will ask, have you ever ridden a horse? Sudeep says, no, this is the first time I will be riding. Fifth one, Deep and Suvi are discussing the cricket player Jacques Kallis. Deep asks, have you ever seen the game of Jacques Kallis? Suvi says, no, this is the first time I will be seeing. Next is the exercise which you have to do it on your own. You have to write a letter here. Now see, have you ever done anything adventurous? Write a letter to a friend describing your experience. Try to use ever or never wherever possible. Use the given notes and write it in your notebook. So in your grammar notebook, you have to write a letter to your friend. You can write the name of any friend, and you must be knowing the way how we write the informal letter. So at the end I will put a page wherein you can see the format of informal letter writing, and then with the help of these sentences you have to write the letter. So hints are given in the blue box, and with the help of that you have to write the letter. The next activity is work with your partner and write 5 questions starting with have you ever. Make sure you ask things that you would have never done before. So then ask these questions to the class. Your classmate should answer using never. So you have to write 5 sentences with starting with have you ever, and those should be things which you have never done before yourself. So students, this is the way you can write the informal letter. See here, you don't have to use this topic, you have to use the topic which is asked in our grammar book. That is, in 150 to 200 words, you have to write a letter to your friend describing your experience of some adventure. Using the lines in the book, you have to write the letter, but I am just giving this as a format to you. So what you will do is copy down this letter first in your notebook, and then you will write that letter in the notebook. Okay? And that you have to write on your own. Don't make grammatical mistakes, and maximum use of ever or never is expected in that. So complete your homework.